looting the necropolis of Yethrin. And we went to the library, and
He said we was minding our own business.
Yeah, we were minding our own business. We met this asshole that I just decided not to write his name down. And he was apparently terrorizing this awakened penguin. So we sort of killed him and took his stuff.
God damn it.
The asshole. The penguin's fine. So we got some neat loot out of the deal. But I think we took the library for all it was worth. While I'm pretty sure the penguin survived, I don't think we know what happened to him. He kind of ran off at the beginning of the fight.
Indeed, you don't know what happened to him because you're all currently upstairs.
So what? He was still downstairs when I left?
Yep, he stayed downstairs when the fighting happened.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll walk downstairs then. Is he still there?
Yep, he's hiding in a corner.
Yep. I tell him it's safe. Guy's dead.
Hooray! I'm free! And starts waddling up the stairs. Thank you!
Yeah, no problem.
Can we talk about compensation?
I won't say free, just under new management.
Kingsport just gonna start sifting through his satchel, and he is going to pull out 2 scrolls.
Scrolls.
Indeed, 2 scrolls.
I like scrolls.
Oh my god, it's the scroll of power word Q!
He's not gonna let that go. He's not. That was too fast.
The party now gets access to a temporal quick save. Should the party die, we can reload back to a previous session.
It's just a scroll of power word L. Nobody knows when power word Q is used.
Turns out we cast it and we find ourselves outside the friendly armament with Tarnesh just murdering everyone in front of us.
No, the D&D isn't programmed properly, so there's only one quick save across multiple save files, so it just loads you into a different campaign.
Loads us into FFAM.
There you are.
And we actually we never saved, so we're just loaded back into the first session of the first ever campaign.
No, it just loads you into a 5e Star Wars one-shot.
Yeah, God, no. I don't want to run those again. It's not that they weren't fun, it's just it was so horrifically unbalanced, it made my life a nightmare.
It was a little too much fun.
Yes, it was a little too much fun. Fucking seriously. Horde of Stormtroopers, CR3. The fuck? Don't get me wrong, I love KOTOR, but I ain't running that shit again.
Could be worse. I mean, it could load us into New Seattle, and we'll have to do Shadowrun.
1 second.
I do not mind Shadowrun.
Dang it. I was checking under to see if I had the ability to change your nickname. I was going to change you to tonight's Game Master, and I was going to be like, well, I guess we're running Shadowrun. Take it away, Under.
It loads us into 1897 Oklahoma. Welcome to Savage Worlds.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeehaw, chuckle fucks.
And in front of you is this open mine. Says, McYorgle Mining Company.
That's just so bad.
I will literally never walk into a mine dug by McYorgle. Not just because he tried to murder me, but also because I don't trust his engineering principles. Alright, but yeah. So
Alright.
Kingsport hands over these 2 scrolls.
Nice. I mean, that would satisfy me.
I mean, I can't use scrolls, but as long as our wizard is happy, I'm good.
Technically speaking, anyone in the party can use these. You just have to make a check. An Arcana check.
Again, Chance can't use these scrolls.
I would like to encourage all fighters in the future to learn some basic magic.
I mean, I could use these scrolls, but I shouldn't. We have a wizard who would give much more use out of them than I would.
Well, it might make sense for you to take the Tensor's Transformation, because there's really no point to me learning that spell.
I mean, that's a great
You
spell.
could grab more scrolls of it, couldn't you?
That is a great
Yeah, but until we get back to a town and have
but
a safe space to actually scribe it in an emergency, someone who can actually make use of casting it might make sense to hold on to it.
Alright.
Unless you think there's somebody else in the party who would be better suited to having it cast on them.
Do we have somebody who actually is a frontline combatant?
negative. Well, I mean, I don't know. I know I'm not. Archer.
I guess we'll make do then.
Alright, I will remove it from my inventory then.
Hey, my account is not that bad. I got so many skills. I forgot this is Chance. Chance can do a lot of things.
Maybe
got
Chance
five
should have
different-
the Tensor's Transformation then.
I mean, that would add. It doesn't work on ranged weapons because you can't get the force damage on ranged weapons. So transformation wouldn't work for me.
When you hit a target with a weapon attack, you have advantage on attack rolls that you make with simple and martial weapons.
Okay,
Doesn't
then.
mention range or melee.
Okay, well then, yeah, I'll take it then. I will take it. That's yeah, I will take the scroll of Tensor's Transformation.
Fine with me.
What? I'm looking over my character sheet, and I have. I don't know if this is a scroll but I have. It just says. It just says Lehman's Tiny Hut. I don't know how I got that in my inventory.
You stole my hut?
I guess I stole your hut because I got the hut, but I don't know.
The whole hut, Jesus.
The hut. I mean, I don't know if it's a scroll I got. It must be a
I'm
scroll that I
pretty
got.
sure That was a scroll. Like you guys earned.
Oh,
last
okay.
session.
Okay, well, I forgot I had that then. All right, cool.
I'd probably apply the keyword scroll to that.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I'm just imagining like a glitchy icon showing just the hut in an inventory space.
It takes up his entire inventory.
This transformation is a 2d10 force damage per attack, right?
12. 2d12. And it's extra on top of normal weapon damage.
Oh. That is scary. Okay. But it requires an action to use.
The spell, yes, but it lasts 10 minutes, so you could, if you knew you were about to get into a big fight, you could cast it ahead of time.
Very true. Very true. Very true.
Alrighty, well, I think we were also planning on taking a long rest here.
We have our paladin right now, right?
We do.
So, how about we use the eye thing? So I can burn one of the +5s for the saving throw, and we can find that powerful thing that the guy was looking for. Does anyone remember what it was?
What?
I
Do we
have
really need
no
that?
idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're making no sense there.
No, the Arcanoloth was looking for a thing. Some tome of magic or something.
Indeed,
Oh,
he
the
was
thing of
looking for a thing.
keeping? Something of keeping, I think.
Oh.
The Book of Keeping? I remember making the joke in my head, bookkeeping.
That's right. He was looking for his tax forms.
The worst kind of evil. Axes.
Yeah, that's right. I got here. Book of Keeping. True Names.
Oh, the thing with all the
Is that
true names
something
of
we
the
want?
Arcanolops. Yes, that's something we want.
Very much so.
So let's go right now so I can have a +18 to my con saving throw.
Gets a 1. Does a reroll. Gets another 1. Loses an eye. Oh shit, that's right. Tuna lost an eye to that.
He did.
Yeah, I did roll a 1, but I didn't roll a 1 on my reroll.
Alright, yeah, go ahead and do the
Sure,
thing.
we can go to the eye room. We do that. We leave the library and go to the eye tower.
The IMAX theater.
There's a lot of eyes in there, right?
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like someone pranked the
Is-
place those googly eyes that you can get at a craft store.
Would it be enough to be called the Eiffel Tower?
Oh no, that's awful.
I mean, it's Eiffel.
I don't know if it's actually going to help. I know it's only a very specific thing. Never mind. Protection from good and evil won't help with protecting against whatever sorcery this is.
If you can give me like even a +1 to con saving throws, I literally can't fail.
I have no means to do so.
I can banish you.
I don't think that would help.
It would get you away from the eyes, so you won't have to be at risk of suffering from their magic for a minute.
But then we won't get the knowledge we need.
That sounds like a you problem. Go on,
What?
do the thing. I can't help.
I put my hand to the eye thing and say, "The Book of Keeping."
Alright. The eyes start spinning around, looking every which way. The vision fades. It is unable to find a target.
What?
Additionally, Constitution saving throw.
You get your +5.
Can someone roll a d20 plus 18 for me?
Plus 18? I don't believe you could fail that.
How do you have a +13?
I have your plus 5 and I have my plus 5.
What's your +5?
Spark of
Artificer
Genius.
thing.
Ah, that's right. Okay.
Oh, the habit fire.
And I can fail it. I need to roll nat 1. Because the DC is 20. But I didn't. Well, that was a waste. Couldn't find it. This thing seems to be a hunk of junk. High cost. Very poor form.
Finds the equivalent of a frickin' magical Google and calls it shit because it can't find something that's not on this plane of existence.
Does it show you like a vision of the thing?
Mm-hmm.
Why, Dragoon? How is there a limit to how many times you can do that?
5 for a long rest.
How many have you used?
I think that was the first this long rest.
Mm-hmm.
So you could ask it just to show you a vision of the fourth passage of the rite of the Arcane Octad?
Probably. Maybe, yeah.
Now you're thinking with Netherese magic.
So
Excuse me while I find out where that is.
I mean, Dragoon, you're the one who has all the bonuses to do this safely, so I'm thinking you should be the one doing it and just get us, 5 through 8.
That is assuming, though, that it's on the same plane and not in a demi-plane like the second was.
Yeah, but what are the chances that all of them are in demi-planes? It'll vastly narrow down our search.
Well, you're not searching for an object. You're searching for a piece of writing that can be anywhere. Maybe it's in a book.
Yeah, I mean, who cares where it is, as long as it shows him the passage and he can relate it to us, and we can therefore learn what it is. The passages have all been like engraved on walls and shit, so knowing where they are located should show him a vision that shows the wall.
I mean, do you think I could just say, just describe the passage we're looking for?
Hold on.
Well, if the library is infinitely large, then there should be a book that contains it.
You guys are not currently in the library. You guys are in the divination tower.
Also, the library was very much finite.
Oh. so no complete copy of the works of Shakespeare.
No, sorry, you're going to have to settle for Chaucer.
Ah.
Also, I think that I might have like that spell that grants you like the bonuses of like animals. I don't remember what it's called, but it's just like it
Enhance
can give you
ability?
like bonuses to each attribute.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's
enhance
enhance
ability.
ability.
Yeah, I think I might have that. I think it's an artificer spell.
Probably, but
But
it's only for ability checks, not saving throws.
oh, so it wouldn't help.
Yeah, for
No, it wouldn't
saving
help.
throws, won't Bless help with that? If
I
anyone knows
could bless. I think if I bless, then we won't even have to roll.
I mean, seriously, like just another +1, and it's a guarantee.
A Bless is a D4, so it's at least 1, which would make it a Gear 4 guaranteed.
Yep.
And it lasts long enough that you should just be able to start Googling shit.
It only lasts for 1 minute, so think of what you want to Google first.
Well, I got 4 more uses of this +5.
Alright, do you know what you want to look up?
Who knew that Spark of Genius would come most handy with Googling stuff? I mean, it makes most sense.
All right. So what are you telling this thing you're looking for?
Before he tells it, I'm going to bless him.
So, any advice on how to word this?
I mean, I would
Make
just
sure we
say
don't mess
show,
this up.
because it's a. Do we know what of any limitations there are? Like, what's the exact wording for what this does?
Well, it needs to be a specific thing, or like specific place. Like, I can't say like treasure.
Right. So
And
I'm thinking, ask it to show you the writing of the nth passage of the Rite of the Arcane Octad. So, like, show you the writing of the fourth passage, the fifth passage, etc. And that should show you the wall where it's engraved. And then we just copy that down.
how many do we need?
Well, there's 8 of them. We have 3. So we need 4 through 8.
So I will ask it to show the fourth passage of what you said.
Alright. Well, you don't need to roll, I don't think, because I'm going to bless you.
Right. So it's guaranteed. It's more just what does it show you.
All right. So you place your hand on the orb and speak what you're looking for. The eyes begin to swirl. One moment while I look into this location quick. Oh, these dicks. Hold on 1 second.
What'd they do?
This list they gave me isn't in order. It's in numerical order by location, not by thing. Hold on.
Wow.
Oh, these bastards.
We just start hearing the whir as the computer's trying very hard to read the disk.
Yeah, there's some dial-up noise going on right now.
Like, you know, like that high-pitched squealing kerchunk, kerchunk, kerchunk when the floppy's gone bad?
Oh no.
These dick weasels.
No, it's making like the dot matrix printer noise. Just like
Guys, they quite literally put it as the last one I would be looking up. Alright, hold on. Alright, yeah. So the eyes take you to a room where an elderly woman sits rigidly on a black throne shrouded in ice. She wears a crown of entwined iron tentacles, and her forehead is bruised where the band fits tightly against the skull. And an inscription decorates the wall behind her, reading in Draconic letters, Netherese language. Fourth coax a secret from another.
I tell him what I saw and read.
Okay.
alright, how long does that take?
1 second.
Oh, okay, then we have plenty of time.
Shush. Hold on. It's at that location.
I mean, is he technically telling us a secret? Right?
God damn, I have too many tabs. Okay. So, this would indicate that the object in question is about 150 feet up and 2, 4, 6, 8. About 1,000 feet away and equal to you in elevation.
Wait.
It's on the opposite side of the city.
Oh. I thought you said it was like 2,000 feet up or some shit.
No, 150.
Well, the city is
150.
kind of listing a little bit.
But it's on the same. Say that again. That didn't make sense to me.
It's 1,000 feet away from you and equal to you in elevation, which would be about 150 feet up.
Oh, okay.
Alright, do we have time to ask another?
Mm-hmm.
I got like 3 more of these.
Yeah, well, I only have a minute before I have to spend another one of those.
Well, fifth passage.
You say fifth passage?
No, I say I replace the N in recovery's wording with 5. So like fifth passage, blah 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 blah. But I use the same wording as the previous one because it worked.
Do you know what that wording was? That's right, I'm making you say the exact wording each time. Also, I need a constitution save from you.
Oh no!
Okay.
Well, I have a D20 plus 18 plus a D4. I don't think I could fail. I mean, nat ones don't auto fail.
I mean,
I'll
I
say
can't
it.
believe
Do
that our
they?
DM's trying to get us in that one. I mean, really?
It doesn't matter. The reason I blessed is so we wouldn't have to.
I think he meant he needs someone to roll for him currently.
Oh, what's the roll?
So
I just got back, so I can do it.
it should be D20 plus 18 plus 1d4.
That's a lot.
So I ask it where the writing, where the fifth passage of the rite of Arcane Octad is written.
Hakta, hakta.
Alright, so the eyes begin to swirl and take you to a room. Red orbs of light dance like fireflies around this 30-foot diameter octagonal chamber. A large, unlit brazier stands in the center of the room. The 8 10-foot square alcoves, and 8 10-foot square alcoves line the walls, each filled with ice. The arched ceiling is covered with icicles. And on the far end of this chamber, written in the draconic script of the Netherese language, reads, Fifth, quench the flame in thy palm with ice.
I describe the room and read the passage.
Now wait a minute. Wasn't one of the other ones light your hand to flame?
Well, it said summon a flame in the palm of your hand.
Yeah.
And then you need to quench this with ice, apparently.
Do I need to roll a saving throw?
Yes. Always roll the save.
I'm curious, can he actually fail it?
I don't think you can.
Not tonight, apparently.
No, not tonight. Not right now.
Sounds like the DM's getting a little salty, maybe.
No, just sad. I was hoping to take more eyes. I'll just be like
Oh
George
my
Lucas. I'll start
God.
taking your hands.
I basically gave you an eye because I wanted to.
You should do some bad doo-doo.
All right. Yeah, that passes.
You think?
If
Now,
that failed, I'd be concerned.
now I'll ask where the sixth passage of the Rite of Arcane Octet is written.
Yeah, show us where the 6 paths are.
All right. So this one takes you to an obsidian tower shrouded in gossamer mist. Eyes carved into the stonework appear to fixate upon you as your sight kind of takes you into the tower. At the apex of this room, this tower, is a 30-foot square room lit by a purple continual flame spell on the walls. There is
They're
an
purple.
inscription on the far wall of the room, which reads Ipsna flippagipit clatu errata nicto.
Nobody knows.
Is there 3 books I get to choose from?
You can very clearly see that whatever is spelled here is absolute gibberish.
I
Rata.
describe the room and what's written.
So this chamber at the top of the tower is 30 foot squared and lit by purple flames along the walls. The inscription on the wall read Ipsa flippidibgit clatu errata nicto.
Can somebody speak that weird shit?
We might have to actually go there and do stuff to this.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
Does it inform him where this location is?
It does. 1 second. "800 feet to the east and equivalent height."
All right.
And that's the last one we need, right?
No,
No.
we need 7 and 8.
Do we have time for another one?
I mean, there's no time crunch if that's what you mean.
Well, the time crunch is on Bless. I'll just have to cast it again. That's all I'm asking.
It lasts a minute, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Might have been more than a minute by now.
I'd say by now, yeah, you'd probably have to cast it again.
All right. Do we want to do more?
Yeah, let's get 7 and 8. Maybe, you know.
Before we continue, give me a second to update the map.
We said we were going to take a long rest anyway. I'm just using this to burn my
that makes sense.
Flash of Geniuses.
Mm-hmm. Makes
I got
sense.
1 left. Because we can burn the last one, take the long rest we talked about, and then tomorrow burn 1 more, get the last one, and then head to the gibberish.
Fibbity gibbet.
Which ones do you guys have right now? Initially?
We started tonight with 1, 2, and 3. We got 4 and 5. 6 is apparently gibberish. We still have to try 7 and 8.
All right, 1 second. Here we go. And I'll be back in just a second. 1 moment. Sorry about that. Doggo was complaining to me that she was stuck in the basement and wanted to be up by the dad. The party is currently at P. The 2 marked off ones are the ones that you found along with the 1 at P. The numbered are the ones that you guys have just uncovered.
Okay.
Alright, what next?
Dragoon.
I will ask it where the seventh passage of the Rite of Arcane Octet is written.
All right, your vision takes you to a toppled tower smashed on the ground, teeming with crawling gray hands. Vision kind of clips through the earth itself and takes you to an opening beneath the crumbled rocks. In there, you can see the desiccated corpse of a wizard. Next to him, a section of stone that reads 7th. Trace a circle with the ashes of the dead.
Alright, well, you got one more.
Yep. Tell everyone seeing red, and then I guess we're doing our long rest. Oh, right.
No, we still need one more, don't we?
Yeah, we still need number 8.
Yeah, but there's a chance that I could fail now.
What?
Oh.
Why? Are you out?
Are you going to be a
I only
wuss?
have 5 flashes of genius.
You can do it. Do it. So
No.
what if you lose an eye?
No, we can just come back to it later.
I mean, we can just take a long rest here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, since we're resting anyway.
Right? We might as well rest in the eyeball room.
Also, I changed my mind about this. Like, it's pretty good.
I don't know.
I mean,
I think we should rest literally right
please
here.
ourselves.
But what if someone comes and fucks with it while we sleep?
Yeah, that's their business.
Yeah, I meant like in a way that prevents us from getting the 8th one.
Yeah, we could always find it the hard way.
Right, but if we sleep here, then we won't have to do that.
I guess it's just
the
going to be
worst
hard
thing
to.
happen.
It's going to be hard to sleep with so many eyes on me. You know what I'm saying?
We could just cast alarm.
If we're going to be just bunking down, do we need the magic, or do we have the means to go get that branch that we need?
Branch? Oh, that branch. I don't know.
Or
I mean,
wand?
we can go.
Another.
Yeah, we can go to the park and get an oak tree branch or something to make a wand out of. If you guys want to do that before we rest.
There's less to do later.
Well, yeah, but we could just rest now. We don't know what's going to happen in the park.
It's a park in a city that hasn't been active in probably several centuries. I don't think anything's going to happen.
Look, all I'm saying is that, despite what you may think, it may in fact not be a walk in the park.
Stay here if you want. I'm going to go with or without you.
No, if we're going, we're all going. I'm just recommending an alternative.
The trees attack us.
If you're dead set on going now, then we can go now. I just don't think it's a good idea.
Why not?
Why not wait?
There's just more to do later.
I guess what we're asking is, so we go to the park, then rest, then find the 8th passage. Or we rest, find the 8th passage, then go to the park. I don't see what difference the order makes.
Fair enough.
Except that this way involves less walking because we don't have to backtrack.
Okay, then why don't we go to the park?
No, I meant resting here now would be less backtracking. We rest,
Oh.
query the eye, then we go to the park, then we go and deal with passage 6.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Is there a reason you want to get it now?
Something to do.
Yeah, why don't we just rest here? So, yeah, I'll set up the hut. I can take first watch.
I'll take second.
Third.
Fourth, I guess.
I'll take one, doesn't matter which one.
Doesn't matter that I'm only half as watchful now.
You're missing half an eye.
All right, so we do it. We take a rest.
What's your watch order?
I just posted it.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Check me.
Well, Dragoon. It's 2 a.m. And you hear outside of the tower this kind of horrific baying that proceeds to, well, the sound transitions from being outside to being inside. It's now coming up the stairs. Hearing a thump,
Well,
thump.
wake
Thump.
people up and ready a burn, ready a flamethrower if something threatening comes through the door. Actually, I'll pop my owl through the door.
Alright. Your owl doesn't see anything just yet.
It goes downstairs.
Yeah, it starts hopping down. It sees two skinned, disproportionately formed humanoids with great sledgehammers in hand and gaping maws in their stomachs.
Do we need to roll a niche?
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
I
it's
believe we
these
need to
guys.
roll a niche.
Yeah,
I
these
kinda-
huge creatures are kind of, walking up the steps,
How big is this room?
hunched
already?
over. Let's see, you guys are in the divination tower.
Do we have that
30
bonus?
foot by 30 foot.
Do we have a bonus to initiative?
No.
No, the character who gave us that is from another campaign and is also dead.
So we're rolling initiative?
I don't know. They haven't quite gotten upstairs yet. You guys could totally evacuate the building, I suppose.
Is the cohort up?
Oh, before they get here, how far are they to us?
At this point, they're nearly at the top of the stairs.
Or
Again, how long are they to us? Are they in within? Are we about to go into
Seconds.
combat or?
I deploy the bag of tricks.
Okay,
All
but
right.
it's the cohort.
I read the scroll of. No, I'm gonna save it. Never mind.
All right.
I'm just ready now.
I'm ready in action to activate my flamethrower
Under is the cohort.
when the door opens.
Yeah, the cohort's ready.
Not
Okay.
how that works, Dragan.
So it looks
All right.
like a direwolf appears.
All right. A direwolf appears.
I'd like to summon the tentacle thing in the doorway.
All right. And the doors are knocked open. Roll an ish.
I would have also liked to cast Crusader's Mountain. Well, hey, I rolled well.
Should I reroll?
Why would you re-roll?
Because I rolled before you said to roll?
Oh, yes, you should re-roll then.
Oh.
And it looks like I'm bookending this encounter. Oh man, I'm no longer bookending the encounter. Nat 1 and Nat 20.
Well, I mean, I rolled a 1, so I'll go before one of them. Fuck.
Wait, Mister, re-roll, because if I had to re-roll and you rolled before me, then you got to re-roll.
This is true.
Okay. I am not going to argue with you. I will definitely reroll.
Someone could put that in order. Dragoon, the door is open. These two tomb trappers are striding into the room.
I flamethrower them.
Alright.
Haha, 2 fails.
Your flames waft across them. They appear completely ineffectual.
Ah!
They
Very
are
fire
immune to fire? Holy shit! That's not good!
So 2 more deck saves for fairy fire.
They both failed! Yay!
Yay! They're
This
glowing
is
with
good.
a warm, bright, or warm white light.
Them shark mouths.
I will then back up because I don't want to be next to things that are immune to fire.
I mean, what if them things, did they talk to their mouth or did they
Alright.
talk to their face?
Well, you go to back up, and this guy's going to take an attack opportunity against you.
I was adjacent.
They have big range.
He said I
Yep.
was adjacent?
They have big range.
Oh. 100? Jesus.
Slight typo there.
Miss.
Oh my lord!
That is a
He has
plus
a plus
10.
100, Dad?
It is
We
a
are
plus
dead!
10.
We are so dead! Did we finish the rest or no?
No.
No. Fuck. This is
All
not
right.
good.
That is a 17 to hit, not a 107.
Holy
Well,
shit.
either way, it will miss.
All right. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. This guy's turn. Well, under last I checked, it's your mooks that are outside of the tiny hut, right?
Yeah, the only people outside the hut right now are the cohort and the dire wolf, which I basically threw down right in front of these guys. So the wolf is in melee with them.
All right. Well, the tomb
The
trapper
wolf.
is going to go whack whack with the hammer on the wolf.
Makes sense. I mean, the animals out of this bag are more or less just a blade of armor. Yeah, they both hit.
It takes 49 points of force damage.
And the wolf disappears.
Chance.
I am going to shoot. I have advantage.
Hey, wait, did my spell
Correct.
go off beforehand?
Yes.
Alright, you should add a d4 to your damage when you hit.
I have advantage, and I can't hit. The fuck? I rolled 2 3s.
That statement is correct. You missed both shots.
Okay, then I'm done.
Tuna.
Alright,
Oh wait,
so,
no. Oh. Never mind, I'm done. I can't cast through the tiny hut anyway.
Alright, so there's 2 of those guys outside.
Correct.
Okay. Which one is one of them closer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll run out of the hut. And I'm gonna start smacking it. They're not glowing or anything, right?
They are.
Yeah,
Yes.
they are glowing. Nice.
Yes, they were fairy fired. We have advantage to destroy them. Not that it mattered for me, because I can't seem to hit.
I hit a little better.
2 hits.
Alright.
And you'd figure Tuna's missing an eye. He should not be as good of a shot as the sharpshooter.
Yeah, that's why I'm not throwing anything. I'm hitting him with my big axe. I don't suppose these guys are demons or anything like that.
Nope.
Aberrations.
They look like monstrosities.
Or, yeah, monstrosities.
That's what they look like. You got a natural 20 with one of them, though, so you finna fuck one of them up. Double up that smite damage.
Yeah, 1 second. Alright, there's your damage.
Indeed. That is damage.
I only smited on the nat 20.
I would have cast that first highest level spell you had, highest smite you had. I'd have went like 48.
And 3 more,
20.
I forgot to add my thing. That actually wasn't the highest smite that I have. That's only a level 2 smite.
You had a natural 20, I'd have hit.
That's your total damage for 2 attacks?
Yes.
You did that wrong.
Which part did I do wrong?
You're missing a d4.
From what?
Crusader's Mantle gives you a d4 each time you hit. You critically hit, so you do
that's
3
right.
d4.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you
there
for
we go.
reminding me of that.
5 damage.
That's 61 damage. That's some beefy magical flashing damage.
That's with a smite using a +2 weapon, while also having a damage boost and advantage, and a nat 20.
Hey guys, it turns out
So did you
paladins can hit hard.
Who would have thought?
I know. Did you smite on both turns?
No, I only
Both
smited
hits?
once.
Why? I'd smite.
Yeah,
Oh man.
Might want to
If,
use it again.
If you guys want to know true paladin power, be a Death Knight polymorphed into a Death Knight and smite someone.
Okay, Gilbert, hush. Yeah, but we have to give up our souls and all kinds of other little goodness that don't start out with a lawful good paladin. Should have been able to do that. But, I mean,
Alright.
we're not
Focus
going to
up,
talk about
focus up.
that. That's a
Anything
rant
else,
for another
Bruno?
day.
Without leaving their approximate range, can I... All of the cohort are within 30 feet of me, right?
Unless recovery dispersed them to a farther section of the room, yes.
Is the party also within 30 feet of me?
Yes.
Okay, that's all that matters.
Yes, we're all inside the tiny hut.
I'm
Shoot.
done.
Alrighty. Recovery.
Alright, I pull out another fuzzy object from the bag and toss it in front of the two enemies. A badger appears in front of them. And then go ahead.
The badger doesn't give a shit, and the tomb trappers don't seem to either.
The badger's under my control and attacks. It's attacking the one that Tuna smited. Does a 16 hit?
That badger almost did damage.
Yeah. But that's okay, because it was really just the distraction for the cohort to line up their shots. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 remaining skeletons with bows open up on that guy.
Run into the big guy. Is he dead?
No,
you're
he's still
off.
there, but I'm doing the ranged guys first.
Oh, yeah. And the giant fucking skeleton.
Alright, remember to add a d4 for each hit.
Okay.
So double it, basically.
Oh my god, I see 2 crits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits, 2 of which are crits.
Okay.
Oh my
Closing down
god.
the 1 tuna hit.
He is probably dead.
So that's
Just
97
saying.
piercing damage.
I like this combo.
Oh my god. $90.
It is now bloodied.
Okay. The big guy then goes into melee.
Indeed.
Oh my god!
Remember to add 2d4.
And he hits him for 37 with the magic spear.
Oh my god!
The tomb trapper is looking nearly defeated as that spear just kind of went through a section of its torso.
Oh no, poor bastard.
End of turn.
The legendary skeleton is both a good fighter and a good leader.
Seriously, this looks so cool. There's just this giant fucking skeleton fighting 2 equally sized tomb trappers.
And this badger just going nuts at one of the guy's ankles.
The paladin practically took off a fucking leg.
And on top of that, he's just like a one-man force multiplier.
Hell yeah. Paladins are fucking beast mode. Alright, Sorn.
So there's one that's been basically untouched so far, right?
Correct.
I like to step out the back of the tiny hut and banish it.
Alright.
We're gonna
Charisma
banish
save
one
throw.
who's hurt?
I'm banishing the one that's not touched so far.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Does succeed. So,
20s! Good God!
well, there goes that idea. I'm gonna slap the one that is hurt with the tentacle. 19 to hit.
Hit.
1 lightning damage, and its speed is reduced by 10. That's my turn.
Alright. This guy's turn.
Oh boy.
I bet he goes for the badger. It's clearly the biggest threat.
So he's going to take his sledgehammer and golf swing it between the legs of the other tomb trapper to hit Tuna.
I'm going to laugh if he nat ones.
Nah, he won't. Well, it's only 1 hit.
.26 points of force damage.
Okay.
And it's going to let out a horrific shriek. You can hear it echoing through the room. Dragoon.
Well, I'm gonna gas blast the one that's injured.
Hit.
And then I'm gonna cast through my owl shocking grasp on the one that's injured.
Hit.
Owl flies away.
Alright, yeah. Tases that tomb trapper. Which dies. It turns to stone in front of the party.
My owl killed a guy.
All right, woohoo! 1 left.
Indeed. Chance.
As a bonus action, I am going to cast Hunter's Mark on the one that's left. Shit. Suppose that misses, right?
That does.
Fucking fuckity fuck.
Fuckity, fuckity, fuck. Look at Frosty go.
All right, I am done. I can't do anything else because
Alright, Tuna.
So now there's only the other one left.
Mm-hmm. 15 feet away from you.
Okay. I'll run up to him and keep doing the same.
All right.
Is he also glowing?
Yes.
Is that 2 hits?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and there's your damage.
All right. Recovery.
All right. On my action, I reach into the bag of tricks and pull out a third fuzzy object. And I hurl it. A giant rat appears. So the weasel and the rat are going to attack. Or, sorry, not the weasel, the badger. So first the badger.
How big is a giant rat? Like small?
Yes.
Giant.
No, that's a gargantuan.
Gargantuan rat.
Giga rat.
Okay, so that was the badger attack. Is that it?
Hits.
Does 1 damage. Giant rat. It bites for 10 piercing.
God damn.
Then the cohort opens up. Shit, what's their modifier?
They all get an extra d4 when they hit.
Yep.
Hit, miss, hit, hit,
Oh, a whole bunch.
hit. 1, 2, 3, 4,
7.
5, 6, 7 hits.
Wow. I mean, I even got a little rat doing better than me, man.
So it's 91 piercing.
Oh my god.
It's bloody.
The big guy attacks.
We have so many little side monsters.
Okay, that's like
A 19 hits.
yeah. Oh, it's a 19 plus 8.
Oh, I take that back then. It misses.
Well, it misses and deals 24 more damage.
Indeed.
God, we're like playing Yu-Gi-Oh out here.
Right? I'm just like summoning all this shit.
So
I summoned
Just-
giant rat in attack mode.
it misses, but the force of the air pushed by it dealt 24 damage.
Okay, that is the end of my turn. The menagerie has concluded.
All right. Sorn.
Eldritch Blast, Blast, Sponk.
And remember, because Paladin of the Ancients Tuna is on the field, all attack position monsters gain an extra 4d8 attack.
2 hits.
2 hits.
$23 force damage.
You still forgot your D8 or your D4s.
Does that apply to spells?
It applies to all attack rolls.
I just realized, if Tuna reaches level 20, he's going to turn into like aquatic version of the Green Knight.
Yeah, kinda. Except for the whole
29.
being able to survive getting my head cut off thing.
And now I gotta go AFK for a bit.
Excellent. The tide switches in my favor.
Oh wait, shit, I'm wrong. It only applies to weapon attacks.
Gilbert, I have done literally 30 damage. I've done barely more than the rat.
You've done more than me. Hell, I haven't even done as much as a rat.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, this Tomb Trapper. He's gonna
I'm
start.
shooting at this thing, but nothing.
He's gonna start fucking people up.
No.
You mean skeletons? Okay.
He's going to take a swing at Big Boy Skeleton.
Okay. I do believe that will hit.
Oh no.
Now, this is where I pull out my favorite little feature here. Can you guess what kind of damage this does?
Force.
Sweeping
Typeless
attack.
damage.
You know, it's funny that you say that, because it's the Tomb Trapper's choice. 27 points of bludgeoning damage.
The big guy explodes.
No.
Why
You mean
did
he's
do
making
that?
death saves?
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Goddamn, I was freaking.
I don't suppose he was in. Was he in melee with me?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then, on the roundabout, takes a swing at Tuna.
Okay, before that happens, I'd like to use my thing on that damage.
Oh, of course. Use your reaction.
It's gonna suck if he takes all of
Alright,
it.
well now it's only 20.
It lives.
Hey, there you go.
It's really dead, but it lives. Is the second
No.
attack still going at Tuna?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, second one's still going at Tuna. "26 points of force damage.
Classic.
I love a monster that can choose its damage type.
Alright, we're still good.
Dragoon.
Also, I'm
Well-
blind now.
Gas blast.
I mean, you can fall back. The rat's got this.
The rat.
Is that it?
That is a hit.
And then the owl swoops in to deliver another shocking grasp.
That's a hit.
And then flies away.
Alright. Chance?
So, how close are these guys to like the stairs? Are they like 5 feet? Do I push them over?
He's right at the edge of them.
So, did the 5-foot push from the gas blast push him over?
No, that
Or
put
that
him at
after?
the edge of them. That puts him at the edge.
Okay.
Chance?
All right. Let's see if I can hit something this time.
I would say so.
Finally, I hit something. Shit. And I still get a D4 or 2D4, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
60 points of damage. Piercing damage.
All right. Your arrow hits it, and it turns to stone.
Yay, I killed one!
You guys are out of Anish.
That was. I mean,
Okay, I'm going back to bed.
yeah, I imagine most of the party's going back to bed.
Indeed.
Indeed.
The party goes back to bed and completes their long rest.
Yay!
Hooray.
And there was much rejoicing. Hey,
If I had had any time during that, I'd like to have ripped up some cloth to make a more proper looking eye patch.
Of course, you're able to do so.
It's still gonna look kind of fucked, it's just not a bandage anymore.
Alright, so we're gonna find the 8th passage now?
That's the idea.
Yeah, mine as well.
Alright, am I blessed?
Yeah, if we're going back there, you're blessed.
Going
Yay.
back, never left.
Oh, that's right, we never left.
I asked the eye where the 8th passage of the rite of the arcane octet is written.
All right. Your vision leaves the tower, flying over Yithrin. And you see another tower rising before you, straight as an arrow. A faint light shines from its spire's highest window, and hairline cracks creep up its walls like ivy. Flying in through that window, the tower's interior walls are sculpted with impressions of humanoid forms pressed out from within, clawing hands and howling faces captured in stone forever. You can see a damaged inscription on the wall. In Draconic script, it reads, 8th, stand firm in thy circle of death and consume. The last word is damaged.
Well, I tell the party what I see.
Okay.
Here's my saving throw.
All right, so do we want? So guys, do you want to head for that wand from the Nether Oak, the gibberish in 6, or do we want to go? We'll probably have to go physically take a look at 8. Did we get the distance to 8?
1 second. Yes. It is about 800 feet away.
Which is the closest?
Yes. Hold on. Alright, so help me out here.
Mhm.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let me rephrase. Which are the ones that you guys don't possess?
6. We have most of 8.
That means you don't have 8. Alright. So you need 6 and 8.
And P is the divination tower.
P is the party.
That is stand firm in thy circle of death and consume something. Fire? I mean,
I don't know. Could also be, and consume, the blood of, children or something. For all we know, they're fucking netherese.
So the wood is really close, so we
Yeah.
should just head there.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys go to punch trees and get wood.
Hopefully in that order.
In the Nether, no less.
Yeah, hopefully in that order, Under, because if you're punching wood and getting a wait, what?
Like I broke the DM. If we're getting wood and then punching trees.
Yes, that's a little fucked up.
Yeah, or if you're punching wood and getting trees. So
Or
if the
getting
trees are punching you,
and
and
then punching wood.
Yeah, if you get off by the trees punching you, I'm concerned.
I'm worried that the trees are going to punch us, and they're going to get wood.
Well, as long as we get something roughly wand-like sticking out that we can cut off, I'm good.
You stay away from me.
God, we do not need a magical realm here, okay?
Well, I think we're off to this yellowish-looking park.
Oh, god damn it, no!
I tried to restrain myself from bringing up the piss forest, but here we are.
Right? I mean, we avoided it as much as we could, but here it is.
Dare you enter my magical realm?
Let's get the goddamn stick and then burn the rest of this place down.
I'll run over to Gilbert's house and punch him so we can go.
Thank you. I was about to ask you.
Alright. So you all walk just down the street next door to the Netherese Arboretum. A canopy of golden leaves crowns the trees inside of a sunken basin. The trees grow in stark contrast to their bleak surroundings, their branches swaying even though the air is deadly still here.
All right, I
Yeah, I
pulled
don't like
Professor
that.
Orb. We're looking for the Nether Oak. One of these trees?
Yes, the Nether Oak is going to be at the heart of the Arboretum. For centuries, the Netherese mages crafted their wands and staves from the wood of this oak. It's saturated in profane magic.
Of course it is.
Profane, you say?
Profane, yes.
Divine sense.
You detect nothing foul on these other trees?
Propane?
I call bullshit. I was told it was profane.
We're not there yet.
The Nether Oak at the heart of the Arboretum is. These are just golden leaf trees.
Okay. I thought he was talking about the whole place.
What are the uses of golden leaf trees?
As I understand, the primary usage of golden trees was to look cool and decorate cakes.
Tight.
Yeah, because these do look cool. Anyone got a pot or something we can grab, like a clipping or something? Seeds, whatnot.
I've got a sword if you want to just cut stuff, but I don't think that's going to help too much.
I mean, there's wood. We can make a pot.
That kid's really pulling off the startled lightsaber effect.
Well, they don't show his right hand, in which it's holding a cattle prod, and he's turning it on at that point. Well, we can come back for it. We can like find like a pot or something somewhere in this wrecked city. Moving on.
Do you guys seriously not have some kind of vessel on you?
I mean, not that I want to use for this.
Yeah, I mean, we can put it in a mess kit.
I also have a bowl worth 1,000 gold pieces for use in scrying, and I'm not putting a fucking tree in it.
But who knows? Maybe it'll have beneficial properties.
Or it'll destroy the bowl.
What would happen if I just put it in the alchemy jug?
Who knows?
It's like when you put water in the bowl under the Christmas tree. Except the water never runs out. You know, I wonder what would happen if you put a goldfish in the alchemy jug.
I don't know. Have we gotten to the center of the forest yet?
Indeed, you stroll down the path and reach this great oak. The surface of it is gnarled, rather brooding looking tree. But yeah, here it is. Golden leaves and all, resting in the center of the Arboretum.
Okay. Is there like a branch or something that looks like I could have it made out of a wand?
Give me an investigation check.
Can I assist in this?
DM.
Oh, yes, you can. As you're investigating, yes, you think you see a branch you could get. You also notice that the gnarled surface of this tree is a face.
Is it watching us?
It looks to be asleep,
Oh,
like
okay.
a sleeping face.
Then I have that big skeleton of mine grab the Chardalum longsword out of the bag of holding and go cut that wand off.
All right. Yeah, the big dragon just kind of takes it between a couple of fingers.
And he just machetes it with this longsword.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it cuts it off.
Great.
And as it cuts off that branch, that face, the eyes kind of flash open, and it howls. Oh! Who just cut my branch? It begins to uproot itself from the earth.
I point at the tree to my right. That guy did it. I told him not to, but you know how these uppity trees are.
Steal my wood, will you?
No.
The tree looks over at your giant skeleton holding a sword, standing right next to him.
Wait. I can fix it.
Indeed, liar.
Cast mending.
You're putting the branch back on?
No.
That won't do
Trying to
anything
repair
then.
it.
I'm not lying.
No, but you're being disingenuous.
Wait, is that a crime now?
Yes.
Because I gotta tell you, that would explain why everything in this fucking city is trying to kill me.
Come into my arboretum and take my wood, will you?
Wait, your
It's
arboretum. This is my
raising its fist.
What the fuck are you doing in my arboretum? You're a trespasser.
Get off of my lawn, you damn mage!
Okay.
Begins to
See ya.
swing
Alright,
his
let's
fist.
go.
Roll an ish.
Oh.
Someone can put that in
Chance-
order for me.
Yeah, I have it in order. I'm just waiting for Chance to roll his initiative. Mister. Mister. Mister.
Yes, is it my turn again?
Well, you need to roll initiative.
Oh. Nah.
Yeah, apparently the tree didn't like me cutting a bit of it off. Apparently it liked that bit.
I mean, okay. Just fuck a tree up then, mother.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's the plan at this point. It's only a tree.
Well, Chance, what are you doing? This great tree has uprooted itself.
Uproot yourselves. Little pack. I guess I'm gonna have to shoot the tree. I suppose I'm not sure how good a wooden arrow is gonna be against a wooden tree, but But I suppose I can do that. You know. One hit or two hits? Probably just one.
One hit.
True. Got a hell of an armor class. I stick an arrow in it.
Indeed.
Yeah, I believe I am done.
Recovery.
Okay. Well, I have the big skeleton toss me the wand.
It does so.
I then order, I have it switch weapons. Did that use its attack, or is that just what it's all doing? Does it still have its action?
Your giant, yeah.
Okay. The giant skeleton attacks. So 21 hit.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
It's 18 damage with that magical spear of his. I then order the rest of the cohort to shoot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 hits.
All right, so they hit for a total of 65 piercing.
Indeed. It does not appear particularly effective.
Yeah.
Nor does the spear.
Okay. Well, me and the ranged cohort are going to back up 30 feet, just with our movement speeds. And I'm going to shoot a fire bolt at it. 19 hit.
Hit.
10 fire damage.
That appeared particularly effective.
Fire versus plants.
It's super effective.
Yep, that's it for me.
Sorn.
Eldritch Blast. Uh, 25 hits, I assume. "23 force damage. It is knocked 20 feet away from me, and its speed is reduced by 10. Then I'm going to summon the Guardian Tentacle behind it. Actually, in front of it, between it and the party. That'll be my turn.
Tuna.
Alright, how far away is it?
20 feet.
Alright, I'll run in and start hitting it.
One hit.
Alright, there you go.
All right. That looks like it was a effective blow.
I should hope so. It's an axe.
Mm-hmm. This guy's turn. Well, the tree's gonna make tree noises and speak in tree. And you see two more trees by you guys uproot themselves and ready themselves for battle. And from the dirt around this creature, you see needles and briar begin to sprout from the ground, forming these vaguely humanoid creatures made out of plant matter and thorns.
Ugh.
All right.
My turn?
The two trees. Yes?
Oh, never mind. I thought he was done.
No. For simplicity on my turn, I decided to not split all this shit up on all over the map. The two trees that have been animated are going to lurch forward. One is going to attempt to attack you, Dragoon, and the other,
Wouldn't they have to get past my big skeleton?
they're coming up more on the side.
Ah, okay. Carry on.
They're encircling the party.
Yeah, I got you.
Yes, one of them is going to lurch forward and attempt to pound Dragoon into the ground, and the other one is going to lurch forward and attempt to pound Chance into the ground.
No.
I thought you were going to say they were going to attempt to pound tuna.
All right, first two at Dragoon, second two at Chance.
I mean, fuck. No, Chance can take it.
Dragoon?
I'll take the first one, but I'll turn invisible.
$19 looks like it would miss you.
Yep.
All right. So 1 on Dragoon, 2 on Chance. $18 on Dragoon, 19 and 14 on Chance.
That's it. 19 and 14.
19 and 14 on you, yes. And the little needle fucker. Well, this horde of little needle fuckers are going to fire upon the skeleton gang. We'll just call this a 1-to-1.
Okay.
Wow, these guys are shit shots.
Yeah. However, the AC of a skeleton is only 13, assuming they're not targeting the big guy who had a 15.
Nope, they're targeting the horde.
Okay. Well, there's only 11 of them.
One of them's getting targeted twice. Then
Okay.
I'll let you pick who.
That's fine. So that's 5 hits.
All right. Is anyone of them being hit double? Or you just spread them out into 5?
I'm just gonna spread around the 5.
All right.
Enough of them missed that it's not a big deal.
Piercing damage.
Yeah, while they're vulnerable to bludgeoning, they're not resistant to piercing.
Yeah, but it looks like a lot of those bolts just did things like fly underneath arms, between ribs, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Dragoon.
So, how many can I get with the flamethrower?
Well, how about this? What do you want to hit with your flamethrower? Because currently you're in melee with a big tree. 20 feet away from you is the primary tree and a horde of needle blights. And then there's another big tree about 15 feet away from you.
You should hit all of them.
Well, with 30 feet of movement, I'd like to hit the big tree and as many other things as possible.
All right. Oh, when does that invisibility thing of yours end?
The end of my next turn or until I attack.
Okay, good to know. Yes. If you run up to the big tree, you would be able to catch it and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 needle blights.
Alright. I will do flamethrower and then burning hands at second level, so I need each of them to make 2 saving throws. And the DC was 17.
All right, yeah. All right. So in that conflagration you unleash, not a single blight survived of the 5 that you burned. The tree looks like it took quite a bit of damage from that.
I start laughing in pyromania.
I'm pretty sure there's a Simpsons gif for that.
Oh yeah, here, let me find it.
All right, Chance.
I know exactly the one you're talking about.
I think I'm about to shoot it again.
Well, you're currently in melee with a big tree.
I don't like that I'm in melee with it, though. It kind of scares me a bit because it's so big. So I think I'm going to run away sneakily. You know how sneakily I'm running away?
There we go.
Bonus action, Misty Step. So I can move 30 feet away from this tree.
All right.
And then when I get 30 feet away, I'm going to turn around and I am going to shoot. Do I have advantage? Did anybody cast any glowy things?
No one's cast any glowy things, and also, which big tree are you shooting?
Well, I was in melee with the one that hit me, so I moved away from it, and that's the one I'm shooting at.
Okay.
So,
I want to be sure.
is anybody in melee with it?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Anybody with what?
Hold on. No, I missed a skeleton at the far edge. There is a skeleton in melee with it.
Oh, God, thank goodness.
That would be what we call a my bad. Hit.
And I believe I'm done.
Alright, yeah, your arrow does not appear particularly effective. Alright, recovery.
Alright. With a 30-foot fly speed, is it possible for me to get one of the summoned big trees, the OG big tree, and some of the blights in a 5-foot wide line?
It is possible.
What's
There
the
is
catch?
only one catch. It looks like a gnome with a flamethrower.
Acceptable. I fly to that position and use the Wand of Lightning.
Alright. Dexterity saving throws from Big Tree, Nether Oak, Dragoon, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blights.
I'm not within the
You know what?
aura,
Fuck
am
it.
I?
Fuck it. With that angle, we'll call it 6 blights. Yes, you're in the aura.
And this is a spell effect. I don't know if that's this campaign.
Yes.
DC is 15. If you got a 15 or higher, you will take half damage of 32 lightning.
Alright, first tree takes the shot, plan out. Big tree dodges a wee bit. Needle blight dodge, needle blight dodge, needle blight hit, dodge, hit. 32. Doesn't matter for the needle blights. The needle blights are all blasted to flinders by that surge of electrical energy.
Excellent. How is the Nether Oak looking?
Bloodied.
Excellent.
Well, sappy.
The cohort opens fire.
Miss, 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 hit, 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 miss, hit, hit, miss.
5 hits.
Yes.
Da-da-da-da-da.
There we go.
That is a total of 57 piercing. How much of my movement did I use?
30.
Okay.
Sorry, I was yawning.
No worries. All right. How far are the cohort from the Nether Oak?
$20.
Yeah, let's back him up another 30.
All right.
And then the big guy charges the Nether Oak.
He's already in melee with it.
Well, does
That-
a 16 hit?
That does not hit.
Okay. That is the end of my turn.
Ah, there we go. Sorn.
Blast, blast, bonk. On the big guy. 13 misses.
So does 12. Yep. 21 hits.
11 damage. Its move speed reduced by 10. That's my turn.
All right. Tuna.
I'm gonna keep chopping down this tree.
All right.
Unless anybody's glowing right now. Nobody's glowing. Right. Alright. Does the 17 hit?
Yes.
Alright. There you go.
All right. These guys' turns. We'll start with the one needle blight. He's going to take a shot at some skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
Whichever one you so choose takes 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Big Stompa trees. The two henchman trees are going to advance on. Actually, no. One of them is going to turn around and lumber towards you, recovery.
Okay.
Can you guess what he's going to do?
Not get in range.
You said you had 30 feet of movement, right?
Yeah. And I moved twice.
Oh shit! I missed your first move. My
Yeah,
apologies.
that first round I had everyone fall back except the melee skeleton.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I did not record that part. Yep. He cannot actually reach you, so instead he's going to. Next biggest target's going to be Sorn. He's going to try. He's going to lumber at Sorn and try to punch him. Do those hit you, Sorn?
18 does.
17 points of bludgeoning. The
Okay.
other one is going to lumber forward and lay into Dragoon. Does a 27 and a 28 hit you, Dragoon?
The 27 hits, and then I activate Repulsion Shield, blowing him away.
Okay, he just walks 5 feet forward and gets within his melee reach again and targets you.
I think it's like 10 feet?
10 feet?
Sorry, 15 feet, actually.
That actually might affect that. Yes, that renders him unable to hit you with that next one.
Haha!
You do take 19 points of bludgeoning damage from the first one.
Alright. I just love how many things I have to just avoid being hit.
Fucking artificers. Alright. And then Big Boy. Big Boy's gonna punch Tuna twice. Actually, you know what? No. The gnome has a fucking flamethrower. He's gonna punch the fucking gnome. Pretty sure those both hit you.
Yep, you got me. I
You
need
take
more reactions.
41 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm bloodied.
Yay. Alright. That's all their turns. Dragoon.
So how many can I get hit with?
2.
They walked into melee with the guy with the flamethrower.
They kind of want to kill you.
What? I can only get 2?
Yeah, they're big trees. The other one's just out of, well, not quite just. He'd be about 25 feet out of range.
That's the
If
guy I
you were
pushed?
trying to blast the other 2. Yes.
What, he didn't start walking back towards me?
Give me a second here. Hold on. Let's see. You have a 15-foot cone on this grid map with the positions. You're hitting the guy who you blasted away and Tree Prime. Secondary Tree is... He attacked Sorn and is not within that cone area to be able to hit the other 2. Remember, these are huge trees.
Well, flamethrower, and then burning hands at 3rd level.
All right. Well, they're getting fucked up.
No, man.
Uh-huh.
Turn to 2, so 30 damage.
Which is actually 60, which is in fact a lot of damage. Big Tree is utterly consumed by flames. The other 2 trees begin to take root and become magically inert. You guys are now out of initiative, as the last twig blight ceases to be. A massive nether oak torched in the middle of an arboretum.
It started it.
The fire cascading off of its golden leaves.
I instruct my big skeleton to grab that charred alum longsword and try to take a cutting before it's completely killed. Is it able?
What precisely is a cutting? I'm not really familiar with botany.
It's trying to cut a somewhat mature branch with some leaves on it.
You know how sometimes when you break leaves in Minecraft, you get a sapling? It's like that.
So,
Basically,
as long as it has it's not a dead branch and it has some leaves on it. If you were to stick that in the dirt and keep it watered, it would actually grow into a tree.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
For the most part, yeah. Most trees will work that way.
What you're telling me is that most of the trees in my backyard, if I were to cut their limbs off, plant those in the ground, I'd grow new trees.
As long as it's a living limb. If it's brittle when you snap it off, it's dead.
Well,
it needs to be
obviously, it has
moist
to be
green
living.
wood, and you need leaves on it, or it won't be able to do photosynthesis.
Yeah, not only can you do that and put them into the ground, you can even tie it to another tree and they'll grow together.
Yeah, there's a whole thing for grafting it onto other trees. And
Oh yeah, I know grafting's the thing. I didn't realize you could plant trees with limbs. Good to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm trying. That's what I'm instructing you to try to do.
So
Roll me.
I have
me a D20.
proficiencies in woodcarver's tools.
Oh,
So I
yes,
probably have like a good chance of being able to do this because it gives me like knowledge of trees.
Time is of the essence because you lit it on fire. That's why I had the skeleton that was in melee with it do this. So,
all right.
What did you want, DM? A D20?
Okay, just give me a D20.
Shit.
The giant skeleton grabs at a good branch and snaps it off at the base. The problem, he kind of took out a couple of its smaller branches on that branch when reaching for it.
Okay.
This could be salvageable if you're really careful with it.
Okay.
So, what kind of check would be to save it?
An animal handling check. A nature check.
All right, I'm good with the nature. Surprisingly.
Are you proficient in it?
Yeah. Are you helping?
Yeah. I mean, I have woodcarver's tools, and that gives me like bonuses on nature checks for trees.
Should I be helping you instead?
I mean, they're both. It's going to be a +9 either way, isn't it?
Probably. All right, here you go then.
Indeed. You think you're able to save that branch. It should be stable.
Cool. So I grabbed some of the dirt from this arboretum here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I take one of the several sets of cold winter clothing we have that we aren't using, pull it out of the bag of holding, make like a little cloth bowl out of it, put the dirt in that, and kind of plant the twig in the impromptu soft pot. And then I put the whole thing in the bag of holding.
Hey guys, I found a picture of the party in Netheril. Here's your little tree.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Except it's not snow, it's ash that's kind of falling down because of all the fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, mission accomplished. We got the wand.
Yep, you've got the wand and I guess a sapling.
Yep. Off to tower number 6.
Indeed. Off to Zatawa number 6. Ooh, this tab. Wait, 6 and not 8?
I was just going in order. Looked like they were the same distance.
8 is technically closer. You don't have to
Alright,
be
we
on
go
the
to 8
other side of
first
the
then.
tower.
We go to whichever one's closer. Unless someone has a really strong reason why we shouldn't. Yeah, we go to the closer one.
Oh boy, let's find out what that number does.
You mean we get there without any problems?
I swear to fucking God, that better not be what it is. You guys rolled way too hot on most of your trekking across the dale.
What?
All right. Who left?
Yeah, it was like Sleuth left.
Traitor. All right. As you guys are walking around on your way to the tower, you see a group of hooded, robed figures in cold weather gear walking down the street toward you. Kind of like this.
I cast Meteor Swarm.
There looks to be about 8 of them. And I'm walking towards you guys.
Are they threatening?
Well, they got daggers.
Well,
They're covered
they
in
see you.
skulls.
They see you. One of them turns to another one. You see him talk a bit, and that guy starts running off towards the east.
Oh, fuck no. I shoot him with everything I got.
Okay. What's the effective range of a short bow?
The effective range of a short bow. Short range is 80 feet. Long range, 320.
Okay, they're 100 feet away from you guys. This would be a long range shot.
Okay. Also, I'm personally shooting as well.
I'm not surprised.
So he needs
I
make a
want to
dex
shoot
save,
them as well.
because I used the wand.
Are we just gonna
Wait, you're firing with the fucking wand?
The wand of lightning, yes.
All right. Hold up. Let's be rolling initiative now.
Okay.
Okay.
I ain't fucking around. He's obviously going for help.
Oh yeah, Initiative 0. Here we go.
We haven't found a single thing in here that's been friendly.
No, that's not true. We found that penguin.
Who was enslaved to some asshole.
Yeah, friendly.
There was that plant lady.
The what?
Oh yeah, she was okay.
The purple pears.
Who? In the city?
Okay, she was technically like just outside the city.
Yeah. Since we've been in this goddamn city, everything, even the fucking Iron Golem that we gave it its head back, turned hostile.
Has tried to kill us. I know. This is horrible.
And then these chuckle fucks see us and immediately start running for help. No, fuck that.
Oh man, the guy with giant fucking skeleton and like a billion other skeletons. Oh my god, how horrible for judging you.
Oh no. Is he running away?
Yes, Chance, there's a guy making a run for it.
How far is he?
He's 100 feet.
Oh, he's not far enough. I'm sorry.
I'm sure that's what he's thinking.
I mean, he apparently is, because I couldn't hit him if he was standing still. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, your two shots just whiz past his head. He turns over. Fuck you, asshole!
Fuck you.
Oh, God, okay. Guess I am done, because I don't have a spell that can reach out and touch him now. Ugh. I'm done. Fuck. Shit, fire and shade. I guess
Recover.
it's recovery's trying to shoot him down.
Okay. I cast a spell at them. So Mr. Runner and 5 of his cohorts within a 40-foot cube need to make wisdom saves. As I cast slow on them.
So total of 6 guys?
Total of 6 guys, if I can get them all within a 40-foot cube. Absolutely making sure to catch the runner. Oh, that runner's fucked.
Yeah, he's fucked.
The DC was 17, so 2 of them, the second and the 6th guy, are still speedy, but 4 of them are now slowed.
Indeed.
And then the cohort opens up on the runner. You said it's 100 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Minus 2 AC from the slow.
Hit, miss. Hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits.
$60 piercing damage.
Yeah, this guy keeps getting dramatically hit in slow motion and is currently falling over in slow-mo. And then the spell ends because he's dead and he just slams into the ground. He's fucking dead.
Yeah, I got a gift for this.
You practically chunky salsa'd him. Is it the arrow gif? Yep, it's the arrow gif. What's that even from?
I have no idea.
Like, goddamn, those archers could not have been more on point.
Yeah.
But
no, does my big skeleton have a different speed, or is it still 30 feet?
Still 30 feet.
Okay. He is going to dash 60 feet then towards the enemy.
Alright, 40 feet remaining.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh yes, the decapitating headshot with an arrow.
Yeah, fuck that guy in particular, right?
Honestly, what I'm confused about is what the fuck is happening with his bow. It looks like it's inverting itself.
No, that's how bows actually work. They flip around when you fire them.
Not a recurve.
Well, he doesn't have one of those.
I
That's
don't
fair.
think it's supposed to stay flipped around.
No.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
he definitely
that's it for
fucked that bow.
Either that or his grip is just so shit.
Yeah, that it's physically shifting in his hand, just flipping itself over.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Dragoon.
I moved 30 feet closer. How far away am I?
100 minus 30. 70 feet.
How many can I get within a 20-foot cube if the 20-foot cube is 60 feet away from me?
You mean the far edge of the cube is 60 feet from you? What?
I mean,
So,
What?
Fairy Fire has a range of 60 feet,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a 20-foot cube. I'm 70 feet away. How many can I get?
The origin point for a cube is actually one of the faces, so he could put it so that it would project 20 feet past the 60-foot range.
Good to know. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that math doesn't add up. That would catch 5 guys.
How many are there?
There were 12. There's 11 now.
Well, first level spell. Don't really have much else that can get a lot of people, so let's do it. 5 saving throws. And are these the slow guys?
No.
Shouldn't, like, 3 of them be?
I mean, the other guy was not towards the back rank. You
Right,
got
the
the
running
back
guy
rank.
was, but
Yeah.
there were 3 others that failed that save.
Yeah, they were towards the back rank. But
Okay. Sorry, missed
Okay.
that.
all good.
So 5 deck saves. One pass.
Oh, that's a nice gift. Is that Jim Carrey?
Yes, it is.
What movie is that?
It's one of the Ace Venturas, I think.
Oh, yeah, that looks right.
that's when nature calls.
So
Jim Carrey sucks.
Yeah, I don't like him that much either. He was good in The Mask. That's about it.
And
Actually,
the
no, he was good
anime one
Cable
in the
Management.
first one is Princess Mononoke.
Yeah. I looked it up. Apparently, the reason the bow does that is because they don't grip it tightly enough to prevent it from doing that, because otherwise it messes with the accuracy.
Interesting.
Huh. Good to know. I mean, his target selection's pretty bad, but good shot.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you should have taken out the archer.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Who
I just
chooses
noticed.
the sword guy at range to shoot?
they wanted a challenge.
I mean, I suppose I would have taken out the swordsman if I felt like he was going to reach me before I could reload my bow.
Yeah, that's a
Restrain
good
it.
point. He is on a horse.
Because if I'm confident in my ability to not be hit, I would take him out first. That way I don't get run down, and then take out the bow guy if I feel like I could have enough cover to not get impaled by an arrow.
Right. Anyway.
God, we get so distracted on Mondays. Alrighty, yeah, a couple guys are glowing now. 4 of them are glowing.
They're glowing the same yellow as the trees we left behind.
Ooh, nice radiant gold. DM1.
I'll be right back.
Well, shit, Larry's dead. Medroth, you go get reinforcements. Oh, fuck, man, I'm getting out of here! And he starts booking it. Rest of these fuckers.
Bear in mind, this giant-sized skeleton is charging down at them.
Mm-hmm.
So is a tiny gnome.
And the tiny gnome is the more dangerous of the two.
Let's see. 4 of them are slowed, so 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. So 7 of them can actually do something. Apparently, their morale is not broken. What fools.
Again, stuff.
Just wait till they start burning alive.
Well. Yeah, the whole lot of them that aren't slowed. Actually, wait, no. Even the slow guys can cast a spell.
If they try to cast a spell, there's a roll they have to make.
That's what it is. Fuck it. They'll just start moving forward with their knives. The other guys, though, they're gonna move their asses a little bit forward. By a little bit, I mean 30 feet. They're gonna look up at that big O skeleton. Then look down at the little gnome. Look back at the big old skeleton. And they're all gonna cast Sacred fucking Flame on it.
Okay. How many deck saves?
6.
Alright, I'm back.
He passes one of them. Well, holy shit, this actually adds up pretty good. 2d8, 5 times over, all hits. Unless I'm high. That's a lot of radiant damage.
Hey, it's down.
Hey guys, we did it! We took out the giant skeleton! Whee! Fuck yeah! We're gonna kill you guys next! Avarice is gonna be so fucking pleased! That'll end their turn.
Kill
Tuna.
the mouthy one first, that's what I always say.
Yeah, hey, how far away is the mouthy one?
Let's see here. He is 70 feet.
Oh boy, I'm gonna start running. I only make it 60 feet though.
Yeah, come on, Fishman! Try to fuck me up! I'm invincible! Anything else, Tuna?
No, that's it.
Alright, Chance?
Alright, so I'm fixing to hit him?
The mouthy one?
Yeah, the mouthy one.
Okay.
I'm just missing. It's like I'm missing an eye or something. I can't seem to hit. I don't know what's wrong, man. Did I lose my eye back in the cave? I mean, I thought it was the fish that lost its
You know,
eye.
sir, I think
wait.
we are discovering why you're constantly dying to Tarnesh outside of the Friendly Arms Inn.
I know. I mean, seriously.
Is he glowing? Because 4 of them are glowing.
Oh, I would shoot at a glowing one, I would assume.
Mouthy Kenny is the guy that passed.
Oh, well then, okay.
That's why he's mouthy. He's feeling confident. Don't you have 2 attacks? Mister?
Do what?
Don't you have 2 attacks?
No.
Aren't you a... Don't you have the rogue ability to aim then?
Oh, yeah, I do have the aim ability, yeah.
Like... Wait. What were those instances that where you shot twice?
On the first turn of combat, I get to shoot twice.
Ah, okay.
Gloomstalker. On the first turn of combat, I get to shoot twice.
Yeah, well, remember, you have aim that you can declare to use. And you still miss. God damn it, what is up with the dice?
I haven't
I
hit
stole
but
his
once
ammo.
all night.
You hit once, you killed a tomb trapper.
I
Did
know,
like
I hit
60
once.
points of damage to him.
I know, I hit. When I hit. But I ain't hit yet.
Alright. Recovery.
Be funny if they took it down with like 5 spells and you just bring it back with 1.
Yeah, but it takes a minute to cast, so I'm not going to do it now. One of them's doing a runner, right?
Yep.
Range.
160 feet.
With, the bell? Told the dead?
160 feet. Cohort and I move up 30 feet. Cohort opens up on the runner. How many hits?
Hit. Hit. 5 hits.
45 points of piercing damage.
And he drops to the ground dead.
I'm still alive. Alright, I still have my action.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
there's only, let's see, he's 70 feet, you moved to 30 feet, 30 minus 40, yeah, the mouthy one's 40 feet from you. He flicks you off.
How many of his cohorts are behind him?
All 6 that aren't slowed. They all charge forward.
Oh, nice. They lined up for me.
The full front rank, basically.
I blast them with the wand of lightning.
They're
I asked how many were behind him.
they're not in a... Sorry. Poor phrases on my part. Like, they have run forward in a British, firing line.
Okay.
Sorry, failure of communication on my part.
I got what you mean now, though. Okay, different shape of line.
Right.
Well, it's a 100-foot line. For the slow guys, how many of them can I catch while also clipping the mouthy guy?
3 total.
Okay. They all have to make dex saves. Slow guys have a -2.
All right. I'm going to bulk roll it as a +2. We'll just ignore the +2 effect on the last 2.
Okay.
All right, so a 16, a 4, and a 12.
The 16 passes
Mouthy guy passes.
for half damage, so he still takes 13 lightning.
Yeah, his hair is standing on end. He's looking bloodied.
The other 2 guys die.
No, they're just more bloody.
Oh, so they do have more than 26 hit points. Okay. Good to know. That's it for me.
All right, Dragoon.
So I'm 70 feet away. I'll gas blast one of the glowing ones. And since I'm so far,
You said you're blasting which one again?
I gas blasted the most injured looking glowing one.
Well, he's dead.
And his body goes flying.
Indeed. Looks like he crushed his rib cage with that blast.
And Shatter is my only ranged AoE that I can do. So, how many can I get within a 10-foot radius sphere?
Four.
They all need to make con saves.
Since I haven't hit all night, I need to step away for a minute. I will return.
Looks like Mouthy passed. Come on,
He
Mouthy.
takes half damage.
Aw, man, Mouthy's not looking too hot.
I just imagine that, like, there's like all these like normal cultists, and then Mouth looks like this.
Also, the other cultists are all just dying, but he has to stay and suffer. So that's it.
All right. These guys' turns. Well, Mouthy's comrades. Let's see. Yep. Okay, well, I should clarify. Shatter blew the bones apart of literally everyone except Mouthy. He's only got two other buddies that are glowing, and they're 40 feet away from recovery.
I am laughing, by the way. Not as much as when I'm using fire, but I'm still laughing a bit. Oh, and since we didn't heal at all, I'm still bloody looking.
Alrighty, let's see here. So, yeah, these three motherfuckers. You know what? All three of them are going to start casting a spell.
I'm gonna counterspell Mouthy.
All right, its spell fails. As spiritual long knives appear next to you, recovery.
Okay.
Do either of those hit you?
The 19 does.
All right, the spiritual dagger stabs into you. You take 12 points of force damage.
Okay.
Mouthy is going to charge.
Are any of these guys slowed?
These guys are not the slowed ones. Those guys in the back rank. I'll get to them in a second.
Okay, so there are still slowed ones I need to make a concentration check for.
Oh, yeah.
They're still slow.
Yep. Mouthy's going to take his long knife in hand and charge at you, ice pick grip style. Goes 30 feet, ending 10 feet from you.
Really?
Indeed.
He's not too bright, is he? Remember I moved up with the cohort? I've got 11 fucking skeletons with me.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not too bright. You see, he has dark devotion, advantage on saving throws against being charmed or frightened. Yeah, but he's going to charge at you with his dagger. And he's going to take the dodge action, because that spell he was casting was a bonus action. So that's their turn. The slowed boys are going to try to flee slowly. Tuna.
Alright, what's the closest one to me?
Oh, fuck, I forgot to update your movement.
Oh,
you only
sorry.
moved forward 60 feet, right?
Yeah, only 60.
Yeah, okay. Mouthy is 10 feet away from you. He is literally lone charging the entire party and their skeletons.
Oh, you want some of this, huh? And then I'm gonna give him some of that.
Woo, fuck you! Levistus for life!
He's not glowing, is he?
Nope.
Alright.
He's been passing all his saves. Those should be at disadvantage. He did dodge.
Oh, he dodged. Oh.
Yep. So we'll say that's the first attack, so that's 11. Can you get him on the second hit?
No.
Jesus fucking Christ!
That's what happens when you have disadvantage.
I
dodge.
have that. Looks like somebody missed.
This stupid fucking cultist!
Hey, he dodged. That's what that does.
I
Alright, that's
know!
it for me.
Chance.
Okay.
Mouthy is countercharging the entire party. He has just dodged both of Tuna's swings against him and is 10 feet from the rest of the party. You're currently 60 feet back as you haven't pulled before. Hit!
So you're hitting one of the glowy guys?
No?
The guy that dodged?
Uh-huh.
And you have advantage?
Uh-huh. I can give myself advantage with steady aim.
Which would be cancelled out by his dodge, but your first roll is a 16, which hits anyway. Alright. So comes to the end the story of Mouthy Cultist, who charged the party line, dodging spells, bobbing and weaving, avoiding the paladin's great axe, only to, while sidestepping the paladin, get shot in the fucking throat by Chance.
The funny thing is, Chance
I knew I was
missed,
gonna hit him
but he
sooner or
dodged into it.
I know. he dodged into it. I mean, he was like, ha ha, woo, 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 wah, wah.
Yes, he dodges right into the shot. Mouthy cultist topples to the ground, dead. The forward momentum of his dagger bringing it to rest at recovery's feet. Anything else, Chance?
Say again?
Anything else?
No, I'm spent. I'm done.
All right, recovery.
I just need a
All right.
cigarette because I've done something good.
How many are running?
The force load.
Okay. So I've got 11 of them. So we will do 4, 4, and 3 for targeting.
Hit. Miss. Miss. I'm sorry, no. Hit. 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 All those hit except the 7 and the 5.
Okay. Stand by for damage. First guy down.
Killed on the spot.
Second guy down.
Oh, fuck.
Third guy damage.
Okay, second guy is killed on the spot. Third guy is also killed on the spot. First guy I goofed on, he's at 1 hit point. He was not one of the guys hit by that bolt of lightning.
Oh.
He is 1 HP dreaming this.
Okay.
Also, holy shit, 365, 365 twice.
Yeah. So there's one running that I didn't shoot, right?
Correct.
That guy needs to make a wisdom save.
Is this against a charm effect?
No, it's against Toll the Dead. He takes 15 necrotic damage.
And he topples to the ground dead.
Yeah. I look down at the big skeleton that's dead. Look up at the remaining cultists, and I just start shaking my head, going, "That's a shame."
You know he has death saves, right?
You hit him enough that it didn't matter.
What's his max HP?
44.
They hit him for 50 something.
Oh shit, you're right. Okay, yeah, so he should be making a death save.
Yeah.
That's why I said you could just heal him for the Toll the Dead.
Alright, so he's got 1 fail.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for me.
Alrighty-o. Dragoon.
How many are left?
Two glowing guys who were coming up to fuck you guys up with a mouthy cultist.
Yeah, that went well.
Yeah, they're regretting their life choices.
I ignite my flamethrower, walk up to them, and then blast them. I can get both, right?
Yeah. They don't even try to dodge it. As they are enveloped in flames and fall to the ground dead.
So that's it?
That's it. Except for one guy with 1 HP. He died too.
So that's all.
Yeah, they're all dead.
All right.
He slaughtered them all.
Well, I'll toll the dead to bring the big guy back up.
Indeed, he's back up.
Let's loot the bodies and see if they have any intelligence on them. Sure as hell wasn't in their head.
Indeed. You start poking around. And you discover that these fanatics are carrying an emblem of the Knights of the Black Sword in the form of a Chardalum medallion.
Emblem of the Knights of the Black Sword.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I should also clarify, all their corpses froze as they die.
Okay.
Even the ones that burned?
Especially the ones that burned.
Now I'm just imagining, like, the flames turned to ice, too.
Why the hell not?
I glare at the ice flames.
Okay, but that's all we find on them?
Additionally... oh, yep, that would be all you find on them. My apologies. Never mind.
Okay. Sorry, Knights of the Black Sword?
Yes.
Okay. Who the fuck worships, like, a 9th level spell? That's insane.
Sorry, I'm back.
Oh, good. I think we'll be calling it here since the party's been reduced to but 3 people.
Alrighty.
How many cultists are left?
None.
They're all dead.
Oh, well, shit. Okay.
We took them to a man.
I want to say that I killed 2 people, and I only hit twice.
That's a 100% kill ratio.
Yeah, I know.
Definitely. Your accuracy is 100%.
No. I fired like 20 times, but I only hit twice.
I don't know,
This is
man.
100%.
I'm pretty sure Chance shot at everything he intended to hit.
It's true.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he hit
I
everything
the
he
tree
shot at.
and hit him once. No, I didn't hit the tree.
Wait, yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, I did. I hit the tree.
Twice.
I hit the tree one time,
You
and
hit
it didn't do
4
with that
things
effect.
tonight.
And it didn't do with mad good though, because I was shooting wooden arrows into a wooden tree.
More that you were shooting arrows into a tree. Trees are resistant to piercing and bludgeoning damage.
Oh, I can imagine. They're trees. But unfortunately, I didn't have my axe to go chop the bastard down.
Hold up. Trees are resistant to bludgeoning? Minecraft lied to us?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, Mike.
I mean, I could have dropped my bow and pulled out my +2 short sword. That would have been interesting. I probably would have hit some more, but that would require getting in melee, and I'm really not good at that.
Alright. Did we
Yep.
level up?
No.
I mean, we killed a giant ash tree and some stupid cultists.
And 2 tomb trappers. Don't forget the 2 tomb trappers.
And some fish things that had mouths for stomachs.
Yeah, it's tomb trappers. And we discovered most of this ritual that we need.
That is very true.
I will tell you this: you guys are almost at a level up.
See, you can't just say